This week. So off we go. Two teams that are pushing towards the top of the table. Just a couple of losses each. Shield, good to have him back. McGrath, strong tackle on him by Rayner. Zorko quickly forward. Hipwood gets the first real thrust, and there he is. The man who signed the long contract tonight.
Exciting play, but he gets this mark just purely out of speed. You can see there in the bodywork, but then just breaks away.
Now, he's hardly missed from the snapper on the run, but he hasn't been great from set shots. You saw the 7 goals, 10.
Thatcher. And this is the free before from the ruck contest.
Back in. Played a lot of footy here, of course. The Sun, big fly from the front. No mark to serve. Thatcher, gee, had a crack at it, didn't he? Berry was good. The Lions. Is that Zorko around the body? No, McCarthy it is. It's a goal.
There, but certainly was going towards the boundary. And McCarthy, talented footballer, good above his head for his height, but just does the basics really, really well. And that's an easy snap for someone of his ability.
There's a little bit of an X-factor.
Brisbane just on top there. So Berry decides to go with a long one. Rayner stood down. Neil got back there to Hurry Cameron. Yes, he's got it, Charlie.
A lovely long kick in there. You can sort of see nice shot off the ground by Charlie Cameron. I think you can see the mindset from the line so far. Whenever they've been held up just outside.
Hodgie was talking about that one. That nothing in that.
No, that was just in front of you there, Duck. He's gone through it, just took the wind straight out of him.
First real chance, I reckon, BT. Here they go.
Indeed they do. This is Cutler entering inside 50. Stewart, the target, did well to bring it to ground. Did really well, Stewart, on that occasion. Of exactly what McDonald, Tip and Woody can do. Just before, couldn't get hold of it there. On that occasion, Redman, off hands, it came to Bailey, on to Neil. Third goal beckons. No problems at all from the Lions.
We know he's the Brownlow medal favourite. This is going to win him the Brownlow, I reckon. If he can kick 20 to...
No, double hands. Straight to Alice Yeoman. Now the little one from Neil. Finds an opportunity for Hipwood. Hipwood with a bit of a miss kick. Works for him though. In amongst that, and a chance to kick a goal. In his second game for his third career goal. First game of the year, first goal of the year on offer. And that's a poster.
Hardly misses a match. Can play on the smalls or the talls. Probably one that we don't talk enough about. A lovely shallow kick to a really good aerialist of McCarthy.
Just on this, I don't know, because they've been quite predictable of kicking to that spot, so it's just not good enough from the Bombers.
He needs to give that face a white Bruce, or they might.
Yeah, the same thing happened with Wallace the other night. Zorko's normally a good finisher. Not sure if that's...
It's been 26 to 1 forward half disposals. About to have their second now.
Well, let's see how they go here, Bruce. And this is a good kick, and Draper now really just needs to go back and kick it. We know he's got the distance covered there. Supposed to be a pretty good kick as well. This one will test him. 45-metre kick. Online needs to come back, and it won't.
A little bit of an awkward...
Yep.
And they're going to have to kick goals to that midfield. So, well, he's asked a lot of young Tip and Woody, but it was Bellchambers. So, had a bit on the kick in the end. So, Bellchambers at half forward.
Another entry, successive entries for them. High footy, Townsend up. Recovers at ground level, bit of a stiff arm on Ellis. Yeoman as well, and might have got him high. He come face to face last week with a bit of an accidental headbutt. Lucky to be playing tonight. And Woods as well. So this is going to bring him within the 50. Just took too long to get rid of it. Ran too far.
So Charlie Cameron knocked that ball away there for the 50-metre penalty. So Devon Smith, we know he's a good goal kicker. He struck that really well. He got it home. They are on the board with a goal.
A little, well, I'll call it a lapse of concentration here for Charlie. But didn't need to touch it.
The Bombers can capitalise here. Zaharakis finds an opportunity with Townsend. Now Smith again. Floater. Has it gone past the line?
Liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's competing well, isn't he? A little bit at the moment, the Bombers.
Smith, a no-look, a handball to Sard. Sard, a long, damaging ball, and gives good mark.
Birchall got his head down. Merritt, hands okay. Parrish, look, good stuff.
To a goal.
So now as a Bomber. Started in 2014 as a Lion. Can he get this one home?
The big O is there. Off hands, Neil had it before anyone else could think about it. A little kick between the legs of McCluggage, picked up by McCarthy. Cameron in the one-on-one with Redmond. Cameron on boot. He's dangerous. Is Charlie Cameron.
I didn't say hold back. Yeah, we're watching.
And this is where he's improved, I reckon, Charlie Cameron as a player. We know that when he gets out, he's able to use his pace, but just his use of the body there to be able to get the ball to the right side and then get his foot to it. He's improved in that area.
Terrific to Robinson, to Lyons. Fine player he is, Lyons, because he played a lot of footy here.
50 metres, swinging arm. It's not a real.
You know that Berry's going to get into a goal-scoring position against Gleeson.
That was just making him earn it, just in front of us. He just swings around just to hold him up. Flat kick, Berry. I reckon this will be the top of the goal square.
He's gone a little more finesse.
Yeah, 15 gone. 15 gone!
So Newell for his second goal, and he's doing just that. He's got two, Cameron's got two.
It's his last AFL game. High footy on the head of Bell Chambers. Harris Andrews was there. Shield was taken on.
The ball.
Ran into a brick wall.
There's a beat here. Sard just has to stay with him. Carl comes in. McGrath. Zorko, terrific.
It's play. Brisbane are prepared
Sam,
just to kick the ball to a contest. They get it in long, whereas
Did well, took it out and got it long and deep. Stewart in front. Had to compete against two. Carl's there as well. Good tackle on Gardner. Gardner making an attempt.
He's going wide and quite low and just hoping that Devon Smith could take the mark on Neil. So maybe Smith's got the job on Neil Hodgie. Maybe keep an eye on that. Handsworth went right over the top. What happens here?
Let it go, let it go. Devon, arms down.
They were like hyenas once they realised he might have been damaged goods, Bruce. They were in for the carcass.
In for the feet. Just bobbled away from Andrews. McCluggage hands were good. Andrews dropped it down. McGrath's tackle okay. So there's a ferocity about the Bombers for a moment
Hold the
here.
ball, dived on it.
But they've given this one up.
Handball. Heard the call from the umpire, so they will have to go. Robinson let it slip out the back from McCluggage. Little snap around the body here.
Archie sitting right at the back, and their pressure around the ball with tackles and smalers have been excellent so far this quarter.
All right, come on, someone do something. And Hipwood.
this is the distance where he feels really confident of won that every single time.
Smith just falling a little easy there as Hipwood now lines up. We're right behind him here. Let's have a look at this kick. And that's going to be too far to the right. Beautifully to Redmond. Snelling, Merritt. Little kick out, play on, says the umpire. Smith taken forward in the tackle. And the umpire says illegal dispose.
I just thought you'd go forward.
Ball knocked out in the tackle in my book. And we've played on around the corner and Hipwood misses the lot. Counter-attack here. The Bombers again go forward. Smith, a little bit too far to score. Merritt's there. Sold some foot candy. Now back on the left. Had a handball to give as well. Instead, kick to a 2-on-1.
A little bit of ball movement. Here's Redmond. Long ball in. Let's see if Stewart can take a mark. Townsend can. No.
No mark. No mark. Kick. What for? No mark. No mark.
So this is the one. So Parrish is outside there, BT and Duck.
Yeah, he had two or three.
He said there was no one hanging on to you, mate. They've got to hold on to get that. There's a high tackle.
Let go.
So Cutler's got him and
Let go of the jumpers now.
just trying to show a little bit of aggression here. And maybe this might fire the Bombers a little bit. So it's a go slow in terms of scoring quarter. And a bit of a sling there from Cutler. Not dangerous, but nevertheless.
Move it on. Play on.
He did.
Gleeson gets it back to Merritt. Merritt Looked a good kick off the boot. Nobody in particular. Ham down low. Smith's been lively. Kicks a goal at long last.
This is the best bit of play that Essendon have had all night. They switched to the middle of the field, and as you can see, they're running. The Brisbane defenders are running away from the ball. They're worried about what the ball's doing. They change angles again, and it's a nice way to kick in front of goal. And as I said, Dev Smith probably should have given.
Happy feel here at the moment. Bailey involved, so Brisbane again. Every time they go forward, they go high. And he's been told by the umpire to move it, so he must start his approach immediately, which he has. Difficult shot, a 40-metre kick here for Rayner. That looks pretty good, just a little left.
Quick kick. Stewart outnumbered, but he made a pretty good contest here. Good stuff, though, by Witherden. Is he in trouble?
Pushing the back, Brisbane. Pushing the back.
So against